Hello everyone, I'm Dongliang Xie. I come from China. My major at Ball State is telecommunication and I'm a senior now. I will graduate at the end of this year and go back to China. My hometown Huaihua is located in the south part of China. Huaihua is a small city which belongs to Hunan province. My family is very simple. It has my grandparents, my parents, and I. I don't have any sisters and brothers. I'm the only child in my family. Today, I want to talk about this silver ring which is given by my grandmother. I will show it first. She gave me this ring when I left for America in 2014. In this video, I will talk about the reasons why my grandmother gave her ring to me and why is this silver ring important to me. I could remember clearly my grandmother gave her ring in my home. At that night, my parents and I had a dinner together because the next day I would take flight to America. This silver ring has a long history, probably 60 years. My grandmother's mother gave her this ring as a gift when she got married with my grandfather. She wore this ring in the most part of her life. I could remember she told me in the past life was difficult. She and my grandfather didn't have a lot of money and they couldn't send my father to the college because they are poor. My grandmother borrowed the school fee from her neighbor and used this ring as a pledge. 2 years later, my father used his scholarship, took this ring back and gave it to my grandmother. My grandmother got her ring again. For me, this ring is the last gift from my grandmother she gave me in her life. She died in 2014, the same year I went to Ball State. I didn't go back home because of the full schedule here. In my childhood, my parents were busy with their works, so I spent most of time with my grandparents. My grandmother gave me lots of love and patience. I can say she even spoiled me. She is one of the most precious people in my life. This ring is the symbol of her happy marriage, and it can be a witness of my family's history. Moreover, this ring can represent my grandmother's love. I regard this ring as the protection and likeness from my grandmother. I took this ring from China to America. During those 3 years, every time when I missed home, this ring helps me to release the homesick. It reminds me my grandmother's spirit. She was so brave and strong. I can feel she always stayed with me and I'm not alone even though I'm far away from my home. I will take this ring whenever I go. When I'm old, I will give it to my children in the future because I hope my family can keep this love and my grandmother's spirit to next generation. The reason why I choose this ring in my introduction video is because this ring is very important and it can represent my family culture. And in China, taking good care of old and respect old people is very important. Thank you.